Oh.
Did I get suckered?
No, it's just, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to talk bad about anybody.
Yeah.
It's just that, you know, sometimes these companies got to make money. Everybody's got to make money, right?
Yeah, you know, I didn't spend, that's why I was here. I spent the system and they couldn't even get that. I told my wife, I said, man, I don't even if the labor's under warranty, I don't want to deal with those guys again. I don't want to have them at my house again. I'm calling Julia's mom's guy.
Yeah, they put this in front of the door. That's all right, though. Probably going to be, why is this kind of tight there, huh? Probably going to be, okay. I'm going to run this thing, see what it does. There we go. Shine your light. Sometimes these wires loose. Smell gas. I think the igniter might not be. It's trying to light. I think it's that orifice. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting which one is that? Let's try this right quick. Okay, so with these ultra low NOx furnaces, I'm gonna check the gas pressure too, but it's almost like a manifold. It's not like the old traditional furnaces. So the orifice in there regulates the pressure, okay, inside for your gas and your airflow. It's basically for airflow. And if it's not the right size, the furnace won't light. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Sometimes it'll light, then shut down. So on initial startup, when you install it, sometimes it works. But then after it runs for a bit, it'll stop. So I'm just going to go through, check everything, and verify it. And then if we need that restrictor plate, I'll go get it, and we'll put it in. We'll get it taken care of.
Okay, cool. Good deal, man.
Okay.
So at this point, you can't tell if it was a labor,
Model serial number. Head down to AC Pro and get this kit, and I think we'll be good. Back in action.
You're talking to yourself.
I'm talking to myself. I make videos for YouTube and TikTok.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I talk to myself. I just don't answer. You know what I'm saying? So let me run over.
I answer to myself sometimes. So my wife says, "Man, you're out of your mind."
Nah, brother. Let me run over to AC Pro. I got the model and serial number, and I'm gonna pick up a conversion kit for this thing.
Okay.
And it should be hopefully under warranty. So the conversion kit won't cost you anything. It's just gonna cost the labor to put it in.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So again, I mean, it's something they did wrong, or just a bad part.
It's not. I'm not gonna say it's something they did wrong, but you can. Sometimes you fire these furnaces up, they run great, and then after they break in or run for a while, the airflow is not right, so it's gonna trip.
Okay.
And you got to have that mixture right in there. It's not like an old traditional furnace where you just have the burners and each size furnace depends on, if it's a 3 ton, 4 ton, 5 ton, depends on the size of that orifice. to get the mixture right of air and gas. I can smell the gas. We have ignition. It's just not firing up.
Yeah, that's exactly what I told my wife. I said, man, it starts up, but it's just not firing.
So I'm going to leave everything the way it is.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'll be back in probably 45 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
See if we can get you taken care of.
All right, good. It should be under warranty because I just bought it.
No, sir. That furnace is under warranty.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right, cool. Hey, man, I appreciate it.
I'll be back, all right?
All right, good, man.
Yeah.
Ernest, I appreciate you coming over short notice.
No problem. All right, so I got this low profile kit going in this ultra low NOx furnace. So what they give you is a set of orifices. These are different size orifices, and it's based off the size of the furnace. So I'm gonna get back in here and get this installed and see what we got. All right. See, this is all this is right here. But you got to disassemble the front of the furnace to get it all out.
Okay, are you serious?
You got to put the right size in there.
Okay. My biggest mistake was not cranking up my AC in May.
Yeah.
And being under the gun in July when it was hot as heck, and not having 3 estimates coming out here, and not finding you. I was under the gun. My 83-year-old mom was here. It was freaking 108 degrees.
Yeah.
I should have fired that thing up in May, and it would give me time to not be, to make a.
Well, you found me now.
Exactly.
Day late and a dollar short, but you're still good to go.
Exactly.
All right.
$1 short.
Let me get up here and get rolling for you.
All right, good deal, man. Good deal. If you need anything, let me know.
$1 million, small bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we're going to put 11 in there. So this is going to go inside. Get this back together and see if this thing fires up. Show you guys initially, I forgot to show you, was when they started this furnace up initially to regulate the airflow, they were too lazy to take this apart and put the correct size orifice in there. So all they did is they took foil tape and they blocked off the intake enough to where the furnace would light, and then they left. And that's why the customer said initially the furnace ran. It's because they used this to regulate the airflow. So yeah, let's get this orifice in here and see what's up. Okay. Lit. Let's see what happens here. See what happens. These things are so sensitive, man. All right, we got liftoff. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So if you run into this issue where you come up here and this thing's not lighting, or it's doing like a panting, whoo, 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 that's the issue. You got to go get this low profile kit and install it behind this intake manifold, you know, to get the airflow, the air mixture right. It's not like a traditional furnace where you have the burners. You can't see them. It's all enclosed. So we only do this out here, I believe, in California, man. Yeah, Gavin Newsom is just like, you know, putting the wood to us. So if you have this issue, get the low NOx or the low profile kit, install it, and it should resolve it. I mean, this is a brand new furnace. Like I said, initially what they did is they just took tape, put it on the intake, to get the furnace running for the customer. Then they left in the middle of the summer. So came back here. I didn't show you guys before, but there's tape was on here. So I took the tape off, put the orifice in there, and that cleared up the problem. All right. So I'm gonna get this button back up, and yeah, it's on to the next one. Thanks for watching. All right, so again, like I said, they initially just, when they installed this unit, they put this tape on here to act as an orifice. The orifice goes inside here, in between the manifold and the furnace, the burner box, okay? Slides in there, the right size orifice. Because these furnaces are ultra low NOx, it's sealed, you can't see the flame. It's not like the traditional furnace. So if you install one of these and you have it, you know, panting up and down, it's usually because you have to install this low profile kit. And when you buy it, it'll tell you whatever furnace size you have. There's a chart here that tells you 5 ton, 4 ton, and they'll tell you, you know, 11, 32, 30, and all of these are numbered. I think these are only out here in California anyway, so most likely most people don't have to worry. But these ultra low NOx furnaces are sensitive. So they took this tape and tried to use that in place of the orifice that's in here just to get the unit running. They got it running temporarily, but then when the customer turned it on this fall to start it up, it's like no bueno. Okay, so like I said, make sure that if you're installing these ultra low NOx furnaces in the summertime, that you test the heat and the cooling. Everybody's like, oh yeah, we know that, we know that. But believe it or not, there's a lot of times where people don't test the heat when it's 110 degrees out. Or, you know, if they test it, they don't really let it run through the cycle. So, got that restrictor put in there, that orifice. Now this thing's online, and it's good to go. Because when they started it up initially, it was panting, so they didn't want to take the time, or they didn't know that they need to put that orifice in there. So they just said, the hell with it, we're out of here, and they left. So, but now this thing's back running good, it's fine, should be good to go, and the customer's gonna have some heat. All right, so if you guys like these videos, make sure you like and subscribe. Head over to my YouTube channel also, subscribe over there. And yeah, thanks for watching. And you can thank Gavin Newsom for this ultra low NOx crap. All right, it's only in Riverside and I think Orange County area. San Diego, you don't have to worry about it, but up here they stuck it to us. All right, I'm out.